Freaks and Geeks. Let's get this next thing. Essentially, we're having a problem with spawning, which is relatively simple. So we just need to understand exactly what this makes sense. So we get this problem, just on collision, and then set particular spawn points at certain locations, and then just having a force applied on them over time. But what I'm looking for is not that one. Essentially the same way as 3D. And a little bit of bounce. That's right, 3 dimensions. I need to know how to. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. Maybe that's part of it. Let's see. I don't think that's right. Excellent design language, setting the engine apart from others. There. We designed Godot around this concept from the ground up. We recommend dismissing architectural code patterns when making games with Godot, such as model view, control, or entity relationship diagrams. Instead, you can try imagine the elements players will see in your game and structure their code around them. For example, you could break down a shooter like so. Here's a stage, animates it will shoot a missile and stage it by code. Here's a weapon, that's also stage it by code. Doesn't go over how to stage it. I believe I want to say go dot for language No, I don't think that's it either, because if that was the case, then it shouldn't spawn at all. It does, but seeing is not ready. I'll see if that changes anything. Because it's defined within a function, which is the problem. Non-existent functions. Preload. Once we are preloaded, we unpack it, if you will, by creating a variable, and we set instance. That way we're able to use the flag inside this position.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe and welcome to part 4 of the Godot top-down shooter tutorial. In this video so it's a pretty common use case in Godot or in programming where you'll want something that is in the scene but not actually visible. You want it to either just contain data or have some functionality or do some things, every frame or whatever. You just want some functionality to happen, but maybe that doesn't show up visibly on the screen, which is the case for our bullet manager. We want it to contain all of our bullets as children, but not actually do anything itself visibly. And so Node2Ds are a great, base. They're the base node for all 2D nodes, and so they serve that purpose really well. Just something that you can, use to have some logic to it without actually showing up. And so I'm going to call this bullet manager. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to add a script to this. So I'm going to do attach script, and we'll just call it bullet manager for now. Eventually, I'm going to refactor and move around our folders just to organize it a bit better. But for now, we'll just put things in the root directory. So we have our bullet manager. We'll list all the signals on the player. It won't pick up the one we added since it's not typed, but we know it's there. So I say player fired bullet, and then we need to say, we'll do bullet manager, and we'll say handle bullets spawned. Okay, so let me break down what this line is doing. Whenever you connect a signal, you call connect from the node that has the signal. So because our player fired bullet signal is on our player, we have to call player.connect. So we do that, and then the second parameter is you're passing in which object is going to have the function that will be called as a result of that connection. So our player, we add the speed, or I mean the position and the direction of our bullet is part. Excuse me, in our script here. So you'll notice that previously we were trying to set the direction of our bullet before it's added to the scene tree, because now we're adding it whatever. So before we test this, there's one other change that we're going to want to make. If I come back over to our bullet, or to our player, excuse me, in our script here, so you'll notice that previously we were trying to set the direction of our bullet before it's added to the scene tree, because now we're adding it after this signal gets emitted. So we're going to get some errors here if we try doing this, and what we really want to do is actually add the speed, or I mean the position and the direction. Copy and paste the name of this and come over to our bullet manager here, player.connect. So we in our main this real quick, too lazy to do that, but so what I'm going to do is bullet. And now what's going to happen is that whenever we click, that signal is going to get fired, our main is going to send it over here, and then this handle bullet spawn function is going to get called, and we're actually going to add the bullet as a child of our bullet manager. And the thing that we're going for is, because this bullet manager is not a child of the player, our bullets are not going to be move relative to the player's rotation or over to our bullet, or to our player, part of our signal. So we're basically saying, hey, we fire, like a bullet needs to be spawned going this way, adding it in our script here. So you'll notice that previously we were trying to set the direction, whatever. On function is going to get bullets. We do that, and then the second parameter is your path.
And no preload. And we're going to call it variable name and pack scene, which is the shield. What am I doing wrong? Unexpected identifier in class body. If I just do that, will it accept anything? Oh. Add export.
Hi there, I'm Johnny and welcome to the channel. Here you'll find game development tutorials, post-mortem,
You are a recipe away from your dream game. With step-by-step
function spawn that takes in a vaccine and equals the spawn scene. Like, I could have sworn this unpacks it. Like, here's a vaccine. Boom. And then I essentially unpack it by instantiating it. And once it's instantiated, right? Once it's instantiated, why is it a null value? How is it still null when I've identified it as... Oh, of course. Shit. Oh, 22 minutes. Alright.